where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 20! Get 11, 11, 11, 11. Protein spill.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Two.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Here we go.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hatchet. Shift. Watch the shift. 21. 12. Hey, gun. Go.
To throw is Garoppolo. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Jerick McKinnon, 66 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
He's crashing. He's checking crack. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Hey, alert.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Slam.
One, Omaha.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Here we go,
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Let's go. And the 49er first down. Rush in.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 3rd down, Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Hey, gun.
Game situation. Let's go. 41's the mic. 40.
I got you.
Check 41. Double dog. That's the way.
Hey, gun.
I'm gonna wedge that, huh? Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo, incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
41's the mic. Watch the screen. Check three.
Now Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Niners 14, Ravens 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Let's bring it.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. On third down, Mark Ingram. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Now watch one, watch one. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 48's mine. 48's mine. We got it, we got it. Kill.
Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Let's go.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Here we go. 180.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
11. 48. We don't like the 48.
After the sack on first down, Garoppolo. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
12, fellas. Here we go. What we got?
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They're back now to the original line of scrimmage thanks to that 8-yard gain. 3rd down now to follow.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Bravo! Hey, gun!
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd down.
21.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Box drop. Get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Mike 40. I got this.
Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Give me that ball. Hey, gun.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
21.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Jackson now. Steps away to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Here's Jackson, and down he goes. The 49ers get there.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go. What do you need? Lock, lock, lock. 48, Mike. Hey, Charlie. Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. 48. I got you.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second down. There's Garoppolo to throw. Gets this one left side to Pettis. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, but it'll be second and goal. In the backfield, standing alone on second and goal is McKinnon.
I got you.
He's going to get it running right. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jerick McKinnon. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra